Okay, so let's get right into it. The whole idea of a wedding is really starting to change, isn't it? It's not just about a 5-hour event on a Saturday anymore. Couples are thinking so much bigger these days. Maybe it's because we're all craving more quality time together, or maybe it's just this bigger shift towards valuing experiences. Whatever it is, the result is the same, turning one single day into an entire weekend-long party. So how in the world do you pull that off? That's what we're going to break down.
Just pause and really think about that for a second. Instead of that frantic blur of hellos and goodbyes, what if you could actually create like a mini vacation for all your favorite people? An experience filled with all these little moments that go way beyond just the I-dos. That's the big idea here. And yeah, it's got a name. The Wedding Weekend. We're talking a full-on, multi-day celebration. Think about it. A welcome party on Friday to get everyone comfortable and break the ice. Then the main event on Saturday. And to top it all off, a super chill brunch on Sunday to actually get to say a proper goodbye. The goal isn't just to throw a party. It's about crafting this complete, immersive experience for everyone you invited.
So, when you're planning something this big, where do you even start? Well, like with anything, you've got to start with a solid foundation. So let's talk about the absolute essentials for the main reception.
It's kind of wild how these simple choices completely set the mood, right? You see those white padded chairs and you instantly think, classic, elegant. You see folding chairs and you know it's going to be a more casual, maybe huge party. Same thing with tables. Those long banquet tables are for a formal sit-down dinner, while cocktail tables are all about encouraging people to get up and mingle. And a pop-up tent? It's way more than just shade. It literally defines the entire outdoor space, creating a room out of thin air.
All right, so our foundation is set. Now for the fun part, the kickoff. These events, the bachelorette party or the welcome dinner, they're your very first chance to set the tone for the whole weekend and show your guests they're in for something really special.
And this is where the couple's personality really gets to shine. It's the moment you can move past the traditional stuff and just get creative, right from the very beginning.
And when I say creative, I mean really creative. Just imagine showing up to a welcome party and there's a self-serve margarita machine waiting for you. It's instantly fun, totally relaxed. Or what about for a bachelorette party? Forget a standard night out, how about a foam party by the pool? Come on. These are the kinds of unexpected, next-level details that people never forget.
Okay, the welcome party was a total hit. Now we're at the main event. The ceremony was beautiful, people are grabbing their drinks. But how do you keep that energy up? How do you avoid those lulls, especially during cocktail hour when you're off taking a million photos?
This right here is the solution. Interactive entertainment is a total game changer. Giant yard games, like a huge Jenga set or cornhole, are absolutely perfect for getting people to mingle during cocktail hour without any pressure. And if you've got a lot of kids, or, let's be honest, fun adults, an interactive inflatable gives everyone something incredibly fun to do. It's all about creating these little pockets of fun that go beyond just the dance floor.
And this quote just proves it. It really points to a major shift in how we think about weddings. Couples are realizing that a wedding can be both elegant and ridiculously fun at the same time. The idea of adding a bounce house or an inflatable obstacle course, that just shows a focus on guest experience and pure, unadulterated joy. All right, picture this. Dinner is done, the speeches are over, the sun has set. Now the whole vibe shifts. The ties get loosened, the high heels come off, and it is time for the after party. So how do you transform that space and keep the energy electric late into the night?
Well, it can be as simple as one key rental, like a fog machine. Think about it. First, it adds all this drama to your grand entrance as a married couple. Then it creates that magical, literally dancing on a cloud effect for your first dance. And after that, it completely elevates the dance floor, giving it a high-energy, almost club-like atmosphere for the rest of the night.
So after a few hours of tearing it up on that foggy dance floor, you know what happens. Everyone gets hit with those late-night cravings. The late-night snack has become an absolute must-have at modern weddings, and it's just a perfect way to give your guests one last awesome surprise.
And you can have so much fun with this part. Instead of just handing out food, you could provide a whole experience. Bringing in concession machines adds this amazing layer of nostalgia and fun. A popcorn machine, a cotton candy station, it just brings this whimsical, kind of carnival-like feeling to the end of the night and gives everyone that little sugar boost to keep the party going.
So we've looked at all these different pieces, right? The chairs, the games, the fog,
the snacks. The real magic happens when you see how they all fit together to create one cohesive, totally unforgettable experience.
And it's all about the mix. You can combine all these different elements to perfectly match your personality. Pairing those elegant chairs with some fun yard games, that creates this classy with a twist vibe. Or you can just go all in on the ultimate party with cocktail tables, a margarita machine, and yep, even a foam party. The main takeaway here is that there are no rules anymore. It's all about you.
And really, this is the question at the very heart of this whole wedding weekend trend. Anyone can host an event that lasts for a few hours, but by thoughtfully putting together a series of moments, you create an entire experience. And an experience, well, that becomes a shared memory that your guests will be talking about for years and years to come.